This is one ridiculously active hamstring stretch, perfect before leg day and for front splits. Begin with your legs about 2.5 to 3 feet apart. The back toes are slightly turned out. Hands come to the hips, and you're going to hinge forward at your hips. You want to keep the pelvis shifted a little bit forward towards the front foot, and be sure you are grounding down through the heels throughout. My knees are straight, however, they are not locked, and that's going to give me a really nice active stretch in my hamstrings as I hinge forward, and then an activation in them as I come up. So I'm working the quads and hamstrings at the same time. Let's try a slightly harder variation. If you're not falling over yet, you might fall over in this one. We're going to hinge forward at the hips, reach the arms forward and up by the ears, and keep them high as you hinge up and down. These are a lot harder to balance and a lot harder to keep the hips square, so be sure that you are very comfortable keeping the pelvis square and forward if you're going to choose this option. Time to give the other side a try. So stepping the back foot about 2.5 to 3 feet back, you can see the toes are turned. This side is much tighter for me. I actually tore my hamstring on this side a few years ago, several times, so you'll see my range of motion is smaller. It's a lot harder for me to keep my pelvis square, but my hands are helping me inform my body of where I am in space. Hinging forward just until I get a good solid stretch. My core stays engaged here as well. Driving down through the heels to activate the backs of the legs as I stretch and then engage them to come up. Time to take that advanced version. So hinging forward, sweep the arms forward and up by the ears. They add a lot of extra leverage here, so be sure that your heels are grounded or be prepared to tip over a little bit. I usually do about 10 to 20 of the supported ones and maybe 5 to 10 of the more advanced ones each side. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and share. We have more videos added every week.